Good evening. Chairman of the Al-Habtoor Group, Mr. Khalaf Al-Habtoor, CEO of the Al-Habtoor Group, Mr. Mohammed Al-Habtoor, Director of the school, Ms. Amna Al-Habtoor, respected Principal, Mr. Hicks, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and last but not least, the graduating class of 2017. The more I try to digest this reality and take in my surroundings, the more I feel that we are far too young to be receiving our high school diploma. I'm sure we all distinctly remember the feeling of high school being a million miles away. From little kids afraid to say goodbye to our mother every morning, to young adults preparing to say goodbye to it all. It has been a journey that has passed far too quickly for any one of us to even realize just how far we have come. Yet, reaching the end of such a chapter in our lives is not a given. There is not a price that can even merely afford what we have achieved, what we have overcome. And for this reason, today we deserve to feel proud beyond measure. From the moment we entered the penultimate year of our high school education, we strive to impact a community far greater than our own. A few examples include Noor, Fatima, and Yash's relentless work in creating our school's first Model United Nations event, Krish Sajlani's perseverance in organizing a TEDx licensed event, Nof's 7 DP subjects, and Sifmani's endless desire to make sure that each week we celebrate at least one color. Yet, these acts of brilliance struggle to define the class of 2017. A graduating class with a football team that made Rayan hate the sport he once loved. A graduating class with Simran who showed us that driving isn't for everyone. A graduating class with Prithvi and his one haircut we will never forget. A graduating class with 2 future world leaders in Sheikh Safi. A graduating class with Shark, who defined the streets month. And a graduating class with Liam Faizan and Saif Khan, who will simply never fail to bring light in any given situation. But behind all the laughter lies the difficulties we will put behind us today, including all the sleepless nights, all the daily study sessions at Mikkel's or Starbucks, and all the caution to keep a 50-meter distance from Tanvi before any and every exam. Every oddity in this year group, every distinct feature harmonizes the unforgettable nature in some of the friendships that we share. It is crazy to think that some of the friendships we hold with us today began on our very first few days at the school. But as much as today is about celebrating, it is also about expressing our gratefulness. I would like to start off by expressing a particular gratitude for the subject teachers that have gone above and beyond to ease the complexities of the DP, CP, and CC. From extra classes after school to the Saturday physics sessions that Ahmed Khatib loved because of his undying passion for physics, the intellect and expertise you have granted us will undoubtedly leave us in perpetuate debt. To the senior administration team, our head of year, Ms. Nib, the CP coordinator, Mr. Howard, and the DP coordinator, Mrs. Arif, the impact you have made in all our lives is truly indelible. However, the most significant figures in our journey have been those tied to us by blood, our constants in a world full of change. Mom, Dad, to the parents and family members of the graduating class of 2017, we are simply unable to convey our gratitude in a manner that matches the reverence and admiration we have for you. It is a level of appreciation that we are simply unable to manifest with words or represent on any number scale, and trust me, infinity will just not do. Finally, I would like to say thank you to the class of 2017 for providing me with stories and people I will hopefully get the chance to tell my grandkids about one day. It's a frightening thought knowing that all we are has become all we were. Knowing that in life there is no pause button and that you are living it with every ticking second. But I've been blessed with a year group that sparks intellect, innovation, and compassion. Young minds with the potential to obliterate and push the boundaries of today's world. Despite the inevitable sadness, I think we can all agree that it is finally time to say goodbye to a way of life we have become far too accustomed to. It is finally time to prosper and flourish in a new environment that may lack a feeling of comfort and familiarity. But it is essential to remember that this is a time to scale new heights and chase our wildest dreams. To the class of 2017, may the hunger to excel live on inside you forever. May the character within you to achieve greater continue to grow. I hope we never abandon the truth that some of the people around us today in this hall will profoundly shape who we will be tomorrow and the inconceivable, unimaginable influence we will have in this world. Thank you.